Hello traders, today is Thursday, March 13th. The market is continuing to go lower. Don't forget that the rollover is coming up. So if you're trading the March contract, let's start focusing on June. I have here the Trade Scalper and the Sonic. Before we begin, remember that trading is risky. Please don't trade with funds you cannot afford to lose. This is a quick review on the signals that we're seeing, and the signals that are in pink are the Trade Scalper, and the signals that are with the shaded box are the Sonic. And again, I want to stress how when the market is chopping around and flip-flopping, it's much harder to trade. When the market is in a trend, in this case it's still trending down, or it may reverse and begin trending up, we're going to have multiple signals in the same direction, which we have. So you can see that since every signal is short, unless that changes, we're going to continue to look for shorting opportunities. So in this example here, let me just add the ATR, the average true range, so you could see. So we're at 5 points. So with the market being at 5 points, each trade should be roughly $200 to $250. That would be the equivalent of 5 points on the E-mini S&P. As the day continues, the market may slow down, so it may just be 200 or 175 or 150 per trade if you're looking at 1 times the ATR. Now with the Sonic system, I'm just going to give you an example of what can be done. We have a lot of signals here that enter short and you get out, enter short and get out. And so each of these signals here entered short and took profit, entered short and took profit. The Trade Scalper is in pink, continued lower, you get in, you get out. Now what if we realize that the market is strong and we don't want to take so many trades, we just want to take larger profit targets? The stop is the same. The stop does not change based on the Sonic. So we come here to the properties of the Sonic system, and you can see here right now I have it here at 75% of the ATR, but let's take a look and increase that target to 2 times the ATR, so doubling the amount of profit. When I click that, we can see that we have less trades, but the trades are much larger as far as the profit target is looked at. So in a trade like this, here is the most recent signal on the Sonic system, and the target is $550. So you can see that that is roughly 10 points, which is about 2 times the ATR. The next trade will also be roughly 10 points, more or less, because the ATR is about 5 points. So you can see that instead of getting in, getting out, in a situation where we have a strong trend in the same direction, you can still get out if you need to. You can still exit the trade sooner, trail a stop. You can still do all those things. You're still in control. And so here we are right now looking for the next trade. And again, in pink, this is the Trade Scalper signal. So you can still have opportunities, not just with the Sonic, but also with the Trade Scalper. If you get the package, we include the Trade Scalper as a bonus. Get the Sonic and you get the Trade Scalper system as well. Now, until this changes, until we start seeing long signals, we're going to continue to focus on shorting opportunities throughout the day. But I think that at some point, it may be later today, maybe tomorrow, maybe next week, but we are looking for a huge reversal to the upside. So don't fall in love with the short side. We follow price action. If the market's going down, we sell it. If the market's going up, we buy it. So don't fall in love with one direction or another. Focus on the direction, multiple signals in the same direction, either long or short, and that will definitely help you. And until this changes. Now I'm expecting here another short signal. I'll give it just a second, and then I will be taking this short because I want to show you that the Sonic system, based on price action, if this continues to go lower and lower, we're going to have another signal to go short. All right, there is the short signal. The risk to reward ratio looks good, and I'm going to place a trade here, trying to get filled before it runs away from me. Obviously, I don't know if it is. Let me just expand this out. Again, I think what's most important, we have multiple signals in a row that are short. We have the risk to the reward, which is about equal, 50-50. I don't want to chase it as well, so I think that's a problem. A lot of traders like to get in right away. I took a moment here. I wasn't able to get in immediately with this. Hopefully it'll come back. It'll still fill me, and I still have this opportunity. And again, that ATR, let me just see what would be the profit target on something like this. $525, about 10 points.
Filled.
All right, so here it is. I'm filled. I have to adjust my stop, and I have to adjust my target. At any time, if I move this target to where the price is currently trading, it will exit my position and a limit. If I move the stop, I will be exiting my position on a stop, which really what that means is you may get slippage. So if I am going to force a trade and exit this position to the short side, I much rather move my limit order because I do not have any slippage on that. Now, another thing I mentioned to you is that you can exit this trade at any time. So let's say that you see this at $100 and you're happy with $100. You can move this to right here, where once it goes through it, you get out of the trade. Or let's say that you're concerned and you're seeing the market maybe reverse and you want to take a break-even trade. You can, again, move this to where it's currently trading. So you have the opportunity as a trader to still be in control. So the market's going about $125. Let's say I just wanted $125. Again,
Target filled.
I'm out. You move it, you forcing a fill, there's no slippage, and you get the best price possible. The definition of a limit order is I want this exact price or better, so I moved it to where it was currently trading. So that is a profit target of 2 times the ATR. If you want to make and have a larger target, you can, but you still can take and get out of the trade sooner if necessary. If you have any questions, visit daytradetowin.com. Get the Sonic system, get the Trade Scalper as a bonus, and I'll see everyone in class. Want to learn more? Visit daytradetowin.com and get started with a free member account, which includes access to our trials, including the ABC software. Start learning the right way by using price action and avoid using conventional indicators. We offer unique strategies and proprietary software, including the Sonic system. Join Accelerated Mentorship and get instant access to all our software. Join our family of traders and let's get you set up in the next training.